won as a professional. What I noticed about him at the weigh-ins, him and Naimov, when I was doing the fighter interviews, they almost got into it. A little bit of jawing back and forth. This fight very, very personal for both guys. The second thing, tough cut. He is very big for this weight class. He rehydrated and was still on the floor, laying down. Looked like he was going to take him a while to get it all back, but as you can see now, this guy is a very big 145 pounder.
Oh yeah, very, very big guy. Yeah, the weight cut, you know, for some guy it's kind of a benefit. If the guys are bigger, stronger, they can control a lot more. But it's also a detriment when you're going up against a very, very fast guy that's able to move in and out and it keeps you guessing. So it can work for you, but it could also work against you. And I'm eager to see which way it works for him tonight.
Also another thing, guys that have those very tough cuts, a lot of times, especially not that experienced, only 3 professional fights, it can bite you later. You get a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued, can lead to a tough third round.
Absolutely, and he's got that USA Wrestling tattoo on his breast there, so I'm guessing he's a wrestler, and he's got to use that here tonight.
Well, let's meet his opponent, and for that, Rodolfo Roman.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhamad naimov.
Is Muhamad naimov. You see Muhammad John on the name. He says, I only generally use that in my home country. Outside of that, I go by Muhammad. But this is a guy. He said, my opponent is a trash talker. I don't like what he said about me. He's got to go in there and face me. And as I said, they almost got into it at the weigh-in. But this guy, 4-0 undefeated with highest on Las Vegas, freestyle MMA. That means a crushing ground game. Also, very aggressive on the feet. We've seen him before. High chin, likes to move forward and throw tight, crisp combinations. Let's see if he does that tonight.
Oh yeah, this is a guy that's very, very talented. Very talented. He mixes it up very, very well. You know he can wrestle. You know he can grapple. But he's got very, very high amplitude strikes. And this is a guy that can run off the cage as well. You know, do these flashy strikes that can put you out in no time. He's very talented, and this is just another big fight for him to test him, to let him know if he's ready for that next level.
And you see the weight class here on the tail of the tape, brought to you by It's a 10. Truly miracle hair care. 146 for Sean Brown. Throw that right out the window. He's a much bigger guy tonight.
Oh, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following is in the featherweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man walks in with a record 2 wins, 1 loss. He's an expert in redneck wrestling, weighing 146 pounds. Fighting out of Lantana, Florida, Sean Brown. Across the cage, this man walks in undefeated, 4 wins, no losses. He's a mixed martial artist, weighing 144.8 pounds. Fighting out of Tajikistan, ladies and gentlemen, Muhamad naimov. And when the action begins, your referee, Mike Cardoso. Okay, gentlemen, we've been rules in the locker room. I want you to protect us at all times and obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Good luck, gentlemen.
Fighter Breakdown brought to you by 50 States Vodka. What do you have to do, champ?
Fighter Breakdown for Naimov. He's got to mix it up. He's very, very skilled, very, very talented. He's got to mix it up, and I think he might be victorious tonight. For Brown, he's the bigger guy. He's got to move forward, be more and more aggressive, and let the smaller man know that, hey, I'm more aggressive and I'm going to take the fight to you.
One thing about both these guys' stances, we've seen them fight before. They tend to stand very tall, chin very high. They are throwing leather like they can hit the target.
And you can see him right away, Brown taking the center, being aggressive with those strikes, and on right away just trying to bully the little man. And that's what he's got to do here. He can't let Naimov settle into this fight here.
I think he listened to you, champ, just like your breakdown. He's being the aggressor, being the bully. Right hand so far by Brown.
I just think these guys have great coaching to where they know what they need to do in order to be victorious in their fights. And Naimov doing a good job, beating up the legs early, trying to take away the movement of his opponent.
So far, I would say Sean Brown is fighting like this is a short fight. Naimov fighting like it's a long fight, putting money in the bank with the leg kicks, but Sean Brown coming out throwing heat already.
He is. He knows he's a bigger man. You know, he might feel like he has the advantage with the power. And you know, there's no telling how that weight cut is. He might think that he doesn't have what it takes to go the distance, or the gas tank to go the distance. So he's trying to finish that fight early tonight. He's doing a beautiful job with those hooks straight.
Nice left hook. Connected to Naimov. Now, one thing Naimov throws a lot of is his spinning techniques. Brown talked about that. He likes his spinning techniques, the unorthodox stuff. He can't do that when he's under pressure.
Beautiful spinning back kick from Naimov.
That's what Brown said. He's under pressure so much that spinning stuff won't have room to work.
Ooh, big right hand from Brown.
That hit him in the shoulder. You could feel the power on that. Calling out Gaethje. I'm pretty sure that means right hand. You're going to throw it, Gaethje.
I think so. I mean, I think Justin Gaethje's
nice right hand. Jump right on cue.
These guys are banging here tonight.
They are fighting like it's a 5-minute fight. We're halfway through round one.
Gaethje again. Inside Gaethje. Watch his right hand. Watch his right hand. Yes.
I would like to see Naimov just use that movement a little bit more. Because Brown is swinging big here, trying to end this fight. I like to see him use that movement, make him miss a little bit here. Let him wear himself down by missing all these big shots, and then start to pick him apart.
So maybe he got fingered or a headbutt. Referee did not see it. Their heads, it looks like their heads may have come together.
Yeah, they might have had a clash of heads there. Referee didn't see it, so referee didn't call anything. And you can see there's already a mouse under the left eye of Naimov there.
Nice spinning kick, good accuracy. That lets Brown know is, hey, you let your guard down, I'm gonna make you pay. The corner saying, slow down.
They're trying to
nice left hook.
He's moving here, he's still defending here. He's moving, he's defending.
Brown trying to swarm him for the finish. Naimov, desperation takedown, but he's in big trouble right now. Brown has him flattened out, looking for the rear naked, pulling the face up to get the arm underneath. But big trouble, 1 minute left to go in the first round. Naimov is rocked, champ.
He's hurt, but he's doing a good job here of getting down here to the ground but he's got to turn here. And it looks like Brown might,
able to stay on top. Good transition by Brown.
Good transition by Brown. He's trying to find the finish, but you got to let strikes go here. You know, by you looking for the submission, you're giving your opponent time back to get back into the fight. Look at this.
Nice.
Great reversal by Naimov. That's the last thing that you want as Brown.
He might have it.
Oh, that's deep. Oh, that's deep. Wow!
He's out.
Wow! What a finish!
Can you say comeback?
Wow!
It looked like this was over.
Wow! Look at that! What a finish!
He just came over to my broadcast partner Kamaru Usman. I don't know what he was shouting. But he was shouting right at you.
Wow.
That is one of the most amazing
What a finish.
comebacks I have ever seen. Great stuff.
Look at the heart on him. He never says die. Oh man, he's hurt there, but he stays in the fight. He's able to survive, reverse the position. Oh my God.
I have to see this replay because I don't believe it. Right
Look
here,
at this, he
Naimov.
strips out. Look how he catches the ankle on when he turns back. Look how he catches the ankle to reverse the position. Look, he steps right over with that right leg. Look at that, he just flips him over. He catches that, hooks him, flips him over, takes the back right away. Just sticks that hand in there and he traps the other hand so he can't even fight it. He's only got one arm and he's able to finish. Beautiful job by Naimov.
He tapped and went out at the same time, it looks like. Well, what a turn of events for Naimov. And it's great to see these guys who were getting into it at the weigh-in showing a lot of respect, and they deserve it.
Hey, if we have a bonus for Fight of the Night right now, I think we've got front runners for Fight of the Night right here.
Man, that's worth the admission price tonight, that one fight. Amazing stuff. Brown doing an amazing job. Had Naimov hurt on the feet, almost finished him on the ground, and Naimov somehow getting the back and getting a beautiful rear naked choke.
And I am sweating here.
Oh, so am I, brother. Woo! Great performance by Muhammad Naimov. My hat off to Sean Brown as well. Great performance by both fighters. For the particulars, we will go to Rodolfo Roman to take us through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end. The first round at 4 minutes and 41 seconds for your winner by way of rear naked choke. Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad Hillman Naimov.
He is with the champ Kamaru Usman right now.
What a finish. Wow, what a finish. That's all I can say here tonight. Thank you for putting on that performance. How are you feeling?
I feel so good, thank you so much, guys. Guys, before I start, I want to say something. This guy who's staying in front of me is my favorite fighter. So glad tonight, he asking me about question about everything. Alhamdulillah. God give me everything today, Alhamdulillah.
Wow. I mean, your opponent came out, he's lighting you up with big strikes, you're able to withstand. It looked like he hurt you there momentarily, but you were able to stay in there, reverse the position, and get the finish. I mean, what was going through your mind in that position?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you something. When he dropped me a little bit, I was a lot of, when I used to fight in kickboxing, I was in this position a lot. And they have to count. And there is no count. And then, I said, Allah, give me power. Let me come back and shut this guy mama up.
Well, shut him up, you did. I mean, spectacular performance. Once again, give it up for Muhammad Naimov.
Usman, please tell them, Sean Shelby, I want to be there. There is no one from Tajikistan in UFC. Please, Usman, I want to be in UFC. Dana White, Sean Shelby, let's go.
You heard?
You heard that, Dana White, the call out. Muhammad Naimov says, I'm ready for the next level. And after a performance like that, he certainly has the heart and the guts to go all the way. Great performance by Muhammad Naimov. Up next, we have the heavyweights. Muhammad Usman versus Reggie Cato. My broadcast partner, Kamaru Usman, just went back to help out his brother. He will be